Hey, it's Wednesday.
It's hump day.
Wednesday.
How's going?
Wednesday already.
I know.
Honestly,
It goes around so quick, honestly.
I reckon the Earth must be actually speeding up. Something's going on here because it never used to go this quick.
I think it's the older you get, it just spins faster and faster until you fly off.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Oh, and we've got another ripper show tonight.
It's awesome.
What have we got happening, Evie?
We've got a couple of new song releases. One's from Mark Shea and the other one's from Sammy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, some great talent there. And we've got a live guest artist, Chase Johnstone.
Excellent.
Excellent
and we've got the
artist.
new segment.
In the green room with
Yes, we've got the new segment. Look at that. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, yeah, so am I.
That should be a lot of fun.
It'll be interesting, if nothing else.
Thanks, guys, for joining in and with us. Please share the link around because that's how it all works. If you can share that, if you're watching us through Facebook onto the link, share that link, that YouTube link, or through your Facebook or your family, friends, and your neighbours. The more people we get listening and watching and everything, the longer we can go on for. So that's how it all works.
Yep. Share.
Yep. Share. We need those subscriptions to come in. So that's an easy way to do it too. All you got to just hit that red button on that YouTube link and just subscribe. And I'm pretty sure if you do that, when we go live, you get a bit of a notification. It sort of lets you say, hey, those crazy cats.
Let you know we're on.
And it's Wednesday again.
Hump day.
Wednesday
The Aussie
again.
Hump show.
Oh, righty. Okay, we might do a song, and then we've got what's coming up next.
We got that first song release from Mark Shea.
Oh, excellent. All right, so this one is from a local lad, a local independent release from Mr. Peter Knight. Enjoy.
And the rain starts to fall. They're coming on 3 days before. Temperature starts to drop, I start to crack. Feeling sick in my stomach, right through to my back. Dark clouds closing in. Dark clouds surround me once again. Thought that time would heal my wounds. The clock is grinding on, the end can't come too soon. Everything's pushing down, getting hard to see. The man that I am laying here ain't the man that I used to be. Dark clouds closing in. Dark clouds surround me once again. Take my hand, I'd be less afraid. Guide me back from where I've strayed. Dark clouds closing in. closing in. Dark clouds around me once again. If you take my hand, I'd be less afraid. Guide me back from where I've strayed. Dark clouds closing in. They're closing in. Dark clouds surround me once again.
Ah, yes.
Mr. Peter Knight.
What a lovely tune. And check out his new stuff. Now, Pete's got a few albums out, but check out his new stuff. He's got a few previews and stuff on YouTube. And but yeah, go and check it out, because it's his brilliant, really good independent artist. And the mixing, like coming from a producer, I put my producer's hat on. The mixing is spot.
Pete's always
Spotto.
going on about the mixing on Pete's CDs, yeah, on his songs, yeah. Beautiful.
I'm just making sure I've got the microphone on. Oh, shoo. Okay.
On ya. All
All right. Over to business. What's happening?
All right, our first release is Mr. Mark Shea. His new single from his album Take No Prisoners is the duet Dance Through Life Together, featuring Amy Hannon. Dance Through Life Together focuses specifically on a wedding day. It is already set to be used in many wedding videos and as the musical accompaniment for many special couples' official first dance. It's been on radio this week and is also available on AMRAP, Air-It site, along with two other singles from Mark Shea's album, Take No Prisoners. So here's a listen to Mark's new single, if I can get there.
And you can also, if you go to YouTube, check out Mark Shea, put that in your search there, and you can see the video to the song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately because of certain laws, we can't play videos. Well, we're not supposed to play. Anyway, here it is.
We'll find a way.
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, I can't believe today's the day. After all the time and planning, it's finally here. I got my new dress on, I'm all dressed up with somewhere to go, as we count down the time and let the whole world know. Anticipation's building, I'm a nervous yet excited groove. As I walk the aisle, our eyes meet and I see you. We're standing here together in the presence of family and friends, pledging love ever after as the fairy tale begins. I give you my heart, my life is with you. You give me a ring as I say I do. We're gonna dance through life together. We're gonna take it in our stride. We're gonna build our dreams from memories of the ups and downs of life. We're gonna dance through life together. In each other we'll take pride. We'll dance through life together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The ceremony's over, the celebrations begin. A feast with speeches and cake and a camera to capture the day. Then you throw your pretty flowers
influences. Axl Rose in Guns N' Roses, Billy Joe Armstrong in Green Day as well, and they're probably the two main ones at the moment because I did go and see them live in Brisbane when they came to Brisbane this year. The bit about the story, yeah. So when I went and seen Guns N' Roses, February now this year, yeah, February. Long story short, the concert was amazing. Like there would be nothing that tops a Guns N' Roses concert because that's why it's called a Not in a Lifetime tour. But long story short, I ended up meeting Richard Fortus, the guitarist, and seeing the bass guitarist, Duff, and meeting and getting a photo with the drummer, Frank, as well. And it's pretty funny how it happened because, we come to the hotel and we see a blacked out van. We sort of knew at that moment in time that Guns N' Roses was staying at the hotel. But, we got a limo to the concert because it's cheaper to get a limo instead of a cab. Hint for you if you go to a concert. But basically, we asked the limo driver and he said with all the activity happening around their Sofitel, he's pretty sure that they're actually staying there. And basically the next morning, me and Mum were... Shout out to my mum watching at the moment and dad. Hey, Mum and Dad. We were sitting having breakfast in the Sofitel and there was this table behind us and they were really normal family, down to earth, and out of the blue, Richard Fortus comes out and starts talking to him, as me, freaking out, and I get up and ask him for a photo and I got a photo with him, and then my I guess my stalker activated and sat in the lobby for a couple of hours waiting. Didn't see anyone. Went up to the elevators and went back up to my room, and I was in the elevator with Richard Fortus again. So that was pretty lucky. Came back down, seen Duff, but didn't get a photo with him. And basically, then the drummer came out, and I basically got a photo of the drummer. So yeah. And then Green Day was not staying at the Sofitel. That was a bummer, but they were staying down in Gold Coast or the Sunshine Coast. I don't know which one, but yeah.
Okay. You're so lucky, honestly. It was meant to be, honestly, I think. It was just, yeah. So, I got some other questions here. Do you play any other instruments?
I play, well, the main instruments that I play is electric guitar and acoustic, well, guitar in general, and I'm a vocalist as well, a singer, songwriter, and, I can play the drums, the bass, saxophone, cello, piano. I have lessons doing the piano, bass guitars, did I say bass guitar? No, I didn't. Yeah, just a normal general instruments, because I started, how I sort of got in all the instruments and stuff was in grade 3 at St. Luke's. They made you do a string instrument. I was like, I'm a big guy, I might as well do the big cello, and that sort of started it, so yeah. Wow.
That's awesome. Here I am still learning guitar. Oh, right. So, how many songs have you actually written? You've written a few by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I've written, at the moment, I have 3 acoustic originals, and I'll be performing them later on the show tonight, so stick around and listen to them. But the last one that I'll be performing tonight, I finished last week, and, Pete gave me a call and said, hey, come on my show, so sort of got me into action to finish my 3rd original. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for those, and I do have a band original at the moment because, as Pete mentioned earlier, I am in the band called a local band called The Crush. We're a rock band with members, me as lead vocalist, Jonah Craven on drums, Danielle Farthing on bass, and Chris Dingley on guitar. So I've got one original there, but also I'm writing in another original coming soon with a baritone. And a cool story with a baritone is after I went and seen Guns N' Roses, Richard Fortus ended up pairing up with Alex. Alex is the owner of G Shop over in America, and I ended up buying one of the 100 guitars. Long story short, me and Alex have become really good mates, and he gave me the opportunity because their production was just being a bit slow, and he knew I was really keen to get the guitar. He gave me the opportunity to get the guitar that Richard Fortus actually played in the video that showed off the guitar. So I, of course, knowing me, said, of course, so then I got the guitar. Alex got a certificate signed for me, and he told Richard Fortus about the band and me, and Richard Fortus did say that he remembered meeting me at the Sofitel at the Guns N' Roses concert. And basically, I got the guitar a couple of months after that. I was talking to Alex a couple of days ago, and he's pretty psyched to see me on this show. Shout out to Alex. Yeah, but yeah, basically another song's coming with that, and more songs coming with the solo. So yeah.
Excellent. Wow, you've been a busy boy. Geez, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you've done so much for a young age, really. 15, wow, there you go. I thought 16 maybe, but that's awesome. So, what bands have you seen live? We know Guns N' Roses was one.
Yeah. So, as Pete said, Guns N' Roses were one. I've seen Green Day. I think just a week ago, just a weekend gone. I'll say. Mum came to me about a couple of months ago and was like, "Oh, I'm going now to see Little Mix. Do you want to come?" And I was like, a day off of school, get to stay on the sofa, I'll get to see a concert. Of course I will. Went to see Little Mix and the support act, and luckily enough, I got to meet the support act. Zoe, shout out to you if you ever watch this. I know you're a busy girl, but that was an awesome concert. Like, as knowing them, they're more pop and dancers, and backing tracks as not as a band on stage. It was a good way to see how they did it instead of a band, because with a band you sort of ad-lib with things, but as them, it was a really good concert how they did it. Yes, very set and stuff. But then also I'm going to see Alice Cooper with Mum in October, and I think that's it for this year. But next year I'm going to see Bruno Mars and Ed Sheeran. I know that Fleetwood Mac are releasing an Australian tour, so I'll definitely be going to them. And if Bon Jovi releases an Australian tour, I'll be going to see them. Yeah. Yes, I'm sort of like a concert junkie, if you say.
Only way to be. Yeah, no, I like a lot of those bands and those artists. Bruno Mars, I would love to go and see Bruno Mars. And Fleetwood Mac, I would like to go and see them too. But, so, do you have any music online for everyone to go and see? And where can they find it?
Okay, so online I've got my Facebook pages. I've got my personal page, but I don't post any music up there because it's my personal page. But if you ever want to hear the band and know where the band's performing, you can go and like the band page on Facebook. It's The Crush. You'll see it because it's got The Crush. We post videos of us playing around town. We perform at local venues, the Bundy Bowl and Leisure, monthly gigs there. We perform out at River Feast. We're actually doing the Halloween night at River Feast, and we're performing 2nd of September, Saturday night. We're performing at the Waves. So that one's coming up. That one's going to be a big one. If you get time, come along and listen to come along and watch us. We're really hyped for that one. It's a big gig. But then for my solo, we've got my solo page as well. You can go and like my solo page. It's either Chase Johnstone with an E on it, or one word, Chase Johnstone Live. And I post videos of just covers as well as originals, where I play down at River Feast, Rick's at Bagara, down at Bagara, Dad's Cafe. Shout out to that cafe. And yeah, and as well as, on the Facebook pages, we post when we're playing and the upcoming gigs. So yeah, like them and you'll get notified when we're playing next. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. So how long has band been performing?
Well, the Crush with Danielle and Chris in it, that's been performing for going on to a year now. Coming close to a year, yes. Very close to a year. But then me and Jonah have been in me and Jonah been around in the band scene for going on to 4 years now. So yeah. Very long. But, this with Danielle and Chris, Danielle and Chris, me and Jonah, we've really glued together, and I guess some can say there's some magic happening, I guess, and never know. Yeah, exactly.
Gel. Yeah, so I've seen The Crush and they were amazing. They were at this concert we did all together one night, and the Blue Water Festivals. That was an amazing night, and yeah, they had them. Everybody was.
The sun in my eyes, the path is the same. I walk through the desert, I'm a man with no name. The tears in my eyes, the sun turns to rain. The journey's beginning,
I'm a man with no name. 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 Well, I've been walking these streets not knowing but looking for something. Well, I've been looking for something, and you are what I found. Well, I've been dragging my feet and drinking and searching for someone. Well, I've been searching for someone, and you are what I found. I'm a man with no name. 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 Baby girl, take my hand. Left and right, we can dance all night. We can take the time and turn the lights down low. Looking back on my life, never knew it could be just right. If you say the words, then I will know. I'm a man with no name. 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 Well, I've been walking these streets not knowing but looking for something. Well, I've been looking for something. You're what I found. Well, I've been dragging my feet and drinking and searching for someone. Well, I've been searching for someone, and you're what I found. I'm a man with no name. 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 And the story's the same. I'm a man with no name.
Ah, yes.
I love it.
Lovely.
I really do. I really
Lovely.
do. Very nice song.
Can I just say one thing?
No, yeah, okay.
Carl Wachner. Carl Wachner's got a new Looper video out. Check it out. Excellent.
Okay.
Ex-Bundy guy living in Nashville
Oh.
now.
He's great too.
Really good.
So
Yeah.
many talented musicians from Bundy, hey?
Oh, it's unreal. All right, I'll butt out now.
This one's not from Bundy, but she's been to Bundy. Sammy.
She's got a connection in Bundaberg.
Oh, she has got connections in Bundaberg, yeah. We won't say what. It's a bit private, I think. But anyway, she loves her life and is very appreciative to be able to do a career that she's dreamed of since her early school years. At the age of 18, Sammy headed off touring Australia and now overseas, doing over 100 shows each year, meeting new people, playing songs and learning her craft. And above all, living her motto for her life, you can never dream too big. Good motto. Sammy co-wrote this song with Steve Deal after her move from the family farm in Young, New South Wales.
Not young New South
Not
Wales.
Young, New South Wales. Old New South Wales, but in Young. Anyway,
The goat
So-
farm.
yes. So this is her new song. It's called Summertime.
Got me a job that I'll be quitting, an open road, a life unwritten. I'm out of here. Lazy, crazy days of summer, beach is calling and I wanna get out of here. Lemon wedge in my Corona, sun is shining on my shoulder. I see it now. Walking on on a tree, waves are calling out to me. I feel it now. Diving in the crystal sea, let the waves crash over me. I feel it now. Summer breeze rolls through my hair, sitting here without a care. Toes in the sand,
in a beautiful world at the moment with all these great young entertainers coming through.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
There's some fantastic entertainers. And actually talking about that, if you'd like to be on our show, if you'd like to, first of all, if you'd like us to do a bit of a spiel and give you some promo on our show, all you need to do is just send us a email to universalsoundstudios@outlook.com. universalsoundstudios@outlook.com. There's some information on our Facebook page there about what we're doing. And also, if you want to come in and play live, you're very, very welcome. The only policy we have that there's no foul language. We don't feel that this is a show for that. But if you want to play any style of music, we're into that. If you want to do operatic metal, that's fine. I haven't heard any operatic metal for so long.
Okay. Apparently they had opera at Childers.
Yeah.
So it's getting really big. That's opera, yeah. I don't know about the metal bit, but yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, we had the banjo evangelist on
We did, so anything can
last
happen.
week. So anything can happen, and it did.
I've got my kazoo this week.
Anyone's welcome. We don't mind. Just let us know what the go is, and we could probably have to limit it at a 3-piece. We can't have drums. That's the only thing. We could probably do it in the other studio if we had more than one. But that's cool. All right. I'm just checking what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, yeah. I'm right on the ball here.
For a change.
Sorry about before all the mishaps with the microphones and stuff like that.
We're still learning.
But we're still learning. This is our 3rd show.
Yeah.
You think we'd know something by now? We're still working out the program.
The first one was better than the rest. No. No, it's a learning curve for all of us, so yeah. Hang in there. But it's fun. It's a very casual kind of affair, so we take it pretty easy.
Yep. And the good thing about it too is that we can have great young artists, and any artists in the studio playing live for us on a Wednesday night. And you guys are just kicking back there, taking it easy, having a beer or a coffee. That's the go.
And talking about live artists, we got ours back here. He's about to go on.
And
he looks ready.
Now the good thing about tonight with Chase is that he's done all these originals. Now this is the second time he's played it.
He's doing so
soul.
well.
And
He's like a natural, honestly. He's blowing me away.
So
I can't wait to hear this one either. So.
all right, I've heard this on the net,
loving all
and
his
it's
stuff.
it's brilliant.
Yeah,
It's brilliant.
It's been fantastic.
You have to go and see the guys at Universal Sound Studios, mate, and go
Do some recording.
Do some recording. All right, I'll hand you over to Chase.
Day by day goes one way or to decay. Time by time slowly passes away. Year by year, so much fear inside. One more day to find a way to see what's inside of me. A fire in my soul, never know until it's gone.
sands of time slips through your hand, I hold on tight. Warm at a cold air, one must dare to care, to care. I just don't know how many words I have to find to know you're mine. Friend to friend, years go by till the end. A fire in my soul, I'll never know till it's gone. A fire in my heart will fall apart. Never say I get what I want, you don't know what I want. What I want, I say what I want. Never say I get what I want if you don't know what I want. What I want, I say what I want. A fire in my soul, I'll never know until it's gone. A fire in my heart will fall apart. Never say I get what I want if you don't know what I want. A fire in my soul, never know. I say, never say you get what I want if you don't know what I want. A fire in my heart will fall apart, fall apart.
Ah, yes. Alrighty, now Chase has joined us in Studio 1A.
They were wonderful, Chase. Loved your stuff. Love your
Thank
stuff,
you,
Chase.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you to everyone watching tonight.
Yeah. And
Pleasure.
share the link.
Yes.
Share it out.
Share it.
That's what it's all about. Subscribe, share, get this
Just
local
join
music
us.
out there. All right. So next week, another huge show.
Oh, yeah. I
And-
think we got Matthew Munro.
Yes, coming
Live
live
in
the
the studio.
Live in the studio. He's done all this stuff in Tamworth, and
He's
and
another
excellent.
wonderful artist.
Yep.
Honestly.
We are so blessed with all these young male artists at the moment, and there's some good female ones out there too.
There's heaps.
Yeah, there's a
Just got to find no.
there's a young lady I'd really like to get on the show, which I think is going to really spin a lot of people out.
Okay.
She doesn't sing; she does something else. A young female rapper. So
Oh,
hopefully,
wow, that sounds
hopefully we
awesome.
can do something there.
Go to
and
girls,
get her in.
come on, girls.
So that'd be really great. Now next week, Jerry Hull's new single. We played his first single on the. I don't know. I keep looking here. I should be looking there. We played his first single on the first show. Now this one, I can't remember the name of it, but something to do
cat.
about the cat song. And there's a bit of a storyline to it because someone's cat died. Apparently.
Sorry, Jerry.
So I know Jerry watches us, but we're going to be featuring that one in next week. And plus, if you'd like to get your song or your new releases, look, I know from the countryside, from the country independent music, there's all these new releases that have happened in the last couple of weeks. Send them through to Universal Sound Studios at outlook.com. Yeah, so make sure you send it through. And so now next week in the green room with Evie, you're going to be chatting to another young man. So
Matthew,
that'd be
isn't it?
great. Yeah. So excellent. We'd like to say a very big thank you to Chase Johnstone for coming in tonight. Woo! Excellent.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done. And make sure you get out and see the crush. When's the crush at the Waves?
2nd of September.
Wow. Make
Saturday
sure you
night,
get it. If we're not working,
It's gonna be a huge
We'll be
night.
there.
we'll go down.
We got some plans.
Oh,
Plans, yeah.
okay.
You've heard it here first.
Interesting. Now, gig-wise, Friday night, you are playing where?
Oh, I'm at the Blue Water Club.
Yep, down at Bernard Heads. So get
There.
down,
There.
get down, check that one out.
That's me.
And I'm playing in the O'Brien duo at River Feast on Friday, and we've got C Factor finalists coming in. We've got the finals of the C Factor. That's all
wow.
happening,
I'd love to see
and
that.
and hopefully we'll be able to get the winner in. I'd like to really get the winner in the studio and play. So
Awesome.
we'll see what happens there.